Sorry, this reading's just starting out to be too epic to not not record. Okay, so we have the prophecy bottle here. We have the unity candle. This is what it looks like right now because I lit it with the Om Shanti incense. Okay. Also took all of the flowers from this candle that we have been burning all weekend and put it in the offering bowl. Namaste. Okay, so I shuffled 3 times, right? And then I just coincidentally split it again, and I was like, oh yeah, so you only do it 3 times. Well, actually, no, you do it 4. They forgot about me, right? They forgot about us women. Where's the mother? So, it was the Queen of Pentacles. And the one on the third one was the King of Pentacles. Just when I split it. And it was always on the Five of Cups. I did a reminder from the last reading. So go back and review that. And then you can take whatever you want to from it. I'm not an interpreter of an information at all. You have your own lens, which is the most beautiful thing about it. Okay, so a card slipped when I cut the deck into 4 instead of 3. Okay, and I've left this card in here in this deck because it's called The Untold Story. It's an untold story. Every single person on this planet has an untold story. Because everybody has had to shift so much from their center in order to fit into their paradigm boxes that they are born into. Okay. Very difficult to get out of. Also, when they're nations, you go up all in the collective level. From individual to collective, micro to micro. Yeah, okay. So I decided this was too interesting not to go ahead and do. I have not tested all of the levels of the experiment yet. I decided I was going to do a reading before. Just because, yeah, I asked the... Hold on. I asked the Universal Pendulum with the Metatron Cube on it. Yeah. Oh, and this is the bracelet that the guy prayed for a job with me and didn't ask me any questions. Really weird. Anyway, documented. Okay, so the Untold Story is our indicator card. So this is what surrounds the Untold Story, and it's not just my untold story. It's an untold story for each and every individual, all the way up to their families, within their families, and within those families, within their neighborhoods and their immediate communities, and just keep going, keep on. There, spirals. I'll stop. I'm really tired of talking. Never liked doing it anyway. Alright. Okay. The first time I ever drew this, I called it Christmas Stick. I also got the numbers backwards and was saying it. Anyway, Stephanie remembers. It is a 6 of Wands. Okay. And this, I haven't done a reading in a while. Message to James. I had never done an invocation or any devotions or any kind of things like that on purpose, because of the karmic responses and things that I would attract magnetically from that. And I couldn't chance anything. I had to do everything with the highest intention of love at one point, because it was really quick. And people didn't understand it the way that I was responding. So yeah, when they started when they took the babies from me, and I could see it, but I couldn't see it. Just like everything. Uh, I I figured, why not? It's just an energy and it's just a vibration. Words. I mean, uh, then I had to just kind of get to the source of that, and acknowledge it's all oneness as well. So, anyway, that's a little much. We won't. We'll stay with the reading now. Okay, I'm sorry. I hate videoing myself. Oh, there's the ranger. This one likes me. The other one did not. The other one did not care for me at all. So, anyway. So I have to remember what the first card is. And this is what covers him: is the person or thing's general environment at the time, the influence with which he's actuated all through. So everyone's untold story tonight, this Christmas dick. the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Is all the things that I said. Okay. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Okay. A laurel horseman bears a staff adorned with laurel crown. Footmen with staves are at his side. Divinatory meanings. The card has been so designed that it can cover several significations. On the surface, it is a victor triumphing, but it is also great news, such as might be carried in state by the king's courier. It is expectation crowned with its own desire, the crown of hope. Huh. Oh. Good. Happy Sunday. Okay. All right. That's card number 1. Okay. And let's do card number 2. Let's see. See, when I was doing this a lot, in April, I was good. Man, I know who sent, I know whose projection the metal transmuter was. Very nicely played, sir. I already know that you're already on top of everything, and nobody knows who I'm talking about at all. But nicely played. I was really good at this then. He also did some things to Mark. I knew that our belief systems did not agree at all, and I was not gonna. There was no way he was gonna see past a certain. Anyway, it wasn't gonna. It was not gonna work. It was not gonna work. Not with those intentions. This is the full card. Oh boy. I'm used to that one. I believe that this card is the obstacles and the obstacles standing in the way. Let us see. The second card represents his obstacles. If it is a favorable card, it will be something good in itself, but not productive of good in the particular connection. Now, these are none of my words or interpretations right now that I'm using. I'm just reading what's on these things. Hold on. Okay. It's hard for me to see negative words on a page because of the vibration of it. So just found it. Okay, bear with me. Folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, delirium, frenzy, bereavement. Yeah. Reverse. But let's just read all the meanings because it means everything to everybody, right? So reversed. People on the reverse side of the mirror: negligence, absence, distribution, carelessness, apathy, nullity, vanity. All right. Well, this, let me make sure, I believe so, is the highest we can arrive at on the current timeline. Oh, wait. Yeah. Here we go. Y'all ready? The Knight of Cups. All right. Just a second. Let me get to the cups and get to the Knight. I don't know if this is the one that I sent, but it might be. Okay. Graceful, not warlike, riding quietly wearing a winged helmet, referring to the higher graces of the imagination, which sometimes characterize this card. Divinatory meanings: arrival, approach, sometimes that of a messenger, advances, proposition, demeanor, invitation, incitement. Reverse side. Hold on. Reverse side of that, trickery, artifice. I was always scared to say words out loud because people would always make fun of me because they like any opportunity that you could to put me down, you would. So I just never did. I just gave up way long time ago. So that's why I didn't find anybody. There's no point. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'll get back on track. Okay. Other side of the mirror. This is the dark and light side of the energy. Woo woo. And we're all connected to it. It's amazing. Trickery. Artifice. Subtlety. Hey, everything's great.
Like you're having a good time.
I am.
Looks like you might have the whole park to yourself tonight.
Oh, really?
How about that?
I love that. I love that.
Take care and be careful.
I will. Do y'all ever shut the gate?
No.
You don't?
The only time I've ever seen it shut down is during the pandemic when it was at its height.
Oh, yeah, and they were
2020.
many. Okay.
Yeah, it's only because we didn't have enough employees to staff the park. Just like everybody else, they couldn't get any employees.
Oh, gotcha.
People left and we couldn't hire any new ones.
Wow. I need to go get firewood.
Yeah.
I just thought of that. Darn. Okay. I'm going to have to get up here in a minute. Okay.
Somebody got to do it, right?
I know. Well, what's your name?
Brian.
Brian?
What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle?
Yes.
Well, it's good to meet you, Michelle.
It's nice to meet you.
I'll be back in the morning.
All right. Sounds good. You made my day.
Bright and early.
I hadn't spent my $2 bills yet, though. I hadn't found the right place. All
Bye,
right.
Michelle.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right. That's my new friend. I don't remember his name because his name doesn't matter. I know his face and I know his soul. I will listen for the name. That is what I have always done. Oh, God. I always waited for the wife in the house to say, Brian. See? Because I just cleared it and it said, yeah, his name was Brian. All right. And then I would be like, oh yeah, Brian, hey, what did you talk to the lender? God, I hate that shit. I am not selling the American dream. Back ass word. Okay. Subtlety, swindling, duplicity, fraud. Do we find a balance for this guy? These cards. Okay. Crowned. I love it. All right, so the next card. These. Oh, it's in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. This is beneath him. It is his own that which he has to work with and can use. The Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry I made this reading a little bit longer than it should have been, but we're just wasting time here. Two of Pentacles. Okay. A young man in the act of dancing has a pentacle in either hand, and they are joined by that endless cord, which is like the number 8, reversed. Was it like opposite day or something? Oh, just kidding. The divinatory meanings. It is represented as a card of gaiety, recreation and its connections, which is the subject of the design. But it is read also as news and messages in writing, such as obstacles, agitation, trouble, embroilment. That's cool, because we can use those things, can't we? Okay, reversed. Reverse. I'm cheering for you guys. I mean, I have some, okay, well, I don't know. I only talk to people's 5D selves, so, it's probably not what I think yet. But I really hope that it is. Okay. It is okay, yeah. Enforced gaiety. Simulated enjoyment. Literal sense. Handwriting. Composition. Letters of exchange. There we go. I think we all have that. That is beneath us, and from which we can use all the lessons from that. Next. This is the current from which we are moving from. Wow. These are the lessons that are behind us. And we can move forward from those lessons and use them to our advantage and highest dharma in the future. Three of Swords. Hold on. All right. Oh, yeah, I have to hold it up, right? Okay. All right. 3 swords piercing a heart cloud and rain behind. Divinatory meanings. Removal, absence, delay, division. Rupture, dispersion, and all that the design signifies naturally. Reversed. Mental alienation, error, loss, distraction, disorder, confusion. Okay. Now we have the Empress. Upside down. Okay. It means both, right? This is the current timeline. See, now this is where we all stand with like where we've gotten to, right, in our transcendence. So apply. All right, this is the current into which we are moving. If all the current, decisions and everything's set the way that it is now, right this second. Anything can happen. Okay, the Empress. Fruitfulness, initiative, action, long days, clandestine, the unknown, difficulty, doubt, ignorance, reversed. This is the one that I pulled it. Light, truth, the unraveling of involved matters, public rejoice. Also, according to another reading, vacillation, vacillate, vacillation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up. I just said fuck it, because I go off of the vibration of words. So, it's different. Okay. That is our cross. Now we have 4 more cards to draw in which to gain some further insight. Let me move my things. Oh, this is my tourmaline. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? I mean, like the crystals, the quartz like built up on it, and then there's like the tourmaline. It's beautiful. It's been in the trunk of my car to keep my car safe. These days are almost over, I hope. Hold on. You see? No, there's a moth. Are these running days almost over? Thank you. Namaste. All right, let's pull our last 4. This is to seal the deal, right? All right. do. Who's that guy? We have the 9 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Cups. That's too funny. Too funny. Okay, the seventh card signifies himself, his attitude, and relation to the matter. And that is the 9 of Cups. I want to also add that the 9 probably is a full cycle, blah, blah, whatever. So dumb. So dumb. I never believed in this shit. Didn't even believe in twin flame shit until, like, after I literally saw James, and I was like, no fucking way. And then I saw it and then I started talking to people. Alright. Here we go. Ready. Jeez, unbelievable. Okay. That is the 9 of Cups. So I get thrown off a lot because I transcend and think about it while it's coming in, and it's very, I mean, you don't know a lot, but it is overwhelming sometimes to think about. I've processed all of it, but it's just like, I can't believe that actually happened, kind of thing. So 9 of Cups. The goodly personage is feasting to his heart's content. An abundant refreshment of wine is on the arch counter behind him. Concord, contentment, physical bien-être. I think that's how you say that, right? I don't know. Also victory, success, advantage, satisfaction for the court, or if person for whom the consultation is made. The reversed is truth, loyalty, liberty, but the readings vary and include mistakes, imperfections, etc. Well, of course, nobody has all the answers to the universe. Are you freaking crazy? They don't. No. Alright. I certainly don't. Now we have the Lovers upside down. These are the obstacles. Let me read exactly what it says here because it's kind of never. The eighth card signifies his house, his environment in the affair, the influence, people and events about him. Again, that's the Lovers upside down. That's in the front. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. We have attraction, love, beauty, trials overcome. Reversed, failure, foolish designs. She'll get a boomerang. Whoop. Whoop. I'm kidding. No, not funny yet. Right on. Sorry. Okay, now we have the Ace of Pentacles. Next card. I'll read the exact meaning because we don't want to get any of my words in here or misconstrue anything at all, right? I'm not using any of my words anymore. Okay. This signifies his hopes and his fears. It's the Ace of Pentacles upside down. Oh! It's funny. We're creating the story. I mean, don't get scared about it, right? Okay. Hopes and fears. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are in the back, I believe, yeah. And in the backpack. All right. Very last page. Very good. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. A hand issuing, as usual, from a cloud, holds up a pinnacle. Divinatory meanings, perfect contentment, felicity, ecstasy, also speedy intelligence, gold. Reversed, the evil side of wealth, bad intelligence, also great riches. I would put this card in union. Right. like so. So like the card is holding it like this, like here. Yeah. From the cloud. Like popping out of the cloud. That's what I'm saying. Instead of holding it out like you're begging for it. So we're not begging for it. No. Oh, yes. This one. That's a great perspective. Hopes and fears. Perception shift. I've never even thought about doing that. That was just stupid. But it makes sense. And it has a vibration. So. All right. I am putting it sideways. I'm also putting the Lovers sideways. And I'm putting this guy sideways. And to the last card. The 10th card represents what will come. It is on this card that you concentrate your intuitive powers, your experience, and your memory in respect to the official divinatory meanings attached thereto. It should include whatsoever you may have divined from the other cards on the table, including the significator, or the indicator card itself, and concerning him or it, not accepting such lights upon higher significance as might fall like sparks from heaven, if the card which serves for the oracle, the card for reading, should happen to be a trump major. Thus, basing your calculations, if you obtain a decisive judgment, the reading is over, and you have only to formulate the result. Now, everybody's a creator, right? So, I mean, like, I'm not going to... This all means different things to you. So, in conclusion... I'm just reading this. I'll show it to you. In conclusion, as regards the question of complexions, their allocation to the suits need not be taken conventionally. You can go by the temperament of a person. One who is exceedingly dark may be very energetic and would be better represented by a sword card than a pentacle. On the other hand, a very fair person who is indolent and lethargic should be allocated to cups rather than wands. Great facility may be obtained by this method in a comparatively short time, allowance being always made for the gifts of the reader. That's your 10th card. I'll remind you of the indicator card. It does say Tramp Major on it, which is kind of funny. That's just funny. Go get your trumpet. Okay. Hold on. All right. Oh. Don't we have... Oh. I haven't pulled the card yet. Sorry. Strength. This is the last card. And that is what we all need. Right? Alright. Well, I'll read it. And I'll put it sideways. I'll put it sideways because I think that I haven't read these in a while. It's not something that I've visited until I got to Austin again. I bought them on the way. Weird. Anyway. It's not, because that's how this whole thing even started. Was with a reading. It was the first one I ever did. Not first, but first, like official. Like when I knew, like I was like, okay, this works. Strength, power, energy, action, courage, magnanimity. I can never say it. Magnanimity. I have to like screw. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, good. Magnanimity. Reversed. Abuse of power. Depoism. Weakness. Discord. I'm going to place that one face up, because that's the way that it was drawn, and that's the way that I put it down originally, was that way. So there we are. Very cool. Okay. I will go check those levels and find the speaker to plug in, because I haven't even plugged it in yet. So sorry. This energy needs to stop, because I'd really like to get back on circadian rhythms. I'm really happy about this next move, and I'm really happy to tell you about it. So, okay, good night. Or have a good night, you know. I'll talk to you in the morning. I will send jokes, if there are any. Or, like, just crazy, like, pictures. Okay.